guy's going a million miles an hour, but it's a McLaren 570S with the biggest wing I've ever seen. There he goes. Big wing. Love to see it, and he's coming in here anyway. We are here at Lamborghini Sterling. Babe, this is where your Urus came from.
So
way back in the day.
Back here.
I know. This is where it started its life and then made its way to PA for Valentine's Day. But Randy from Savage Garage is here today to take delivery of his brand new Lamborghini Aventador Ultimae, the last just V12 Lambo. They will be V12 going forward, but V12 and hybrid. So this is the last of the dinosaurs, man, and it's gonna be epic. It's like an OD green, but it's painted that color. So it's the actual Lambo color. I'm trying not to disturb anyone's time here. And it's Randy's day, not mine. But that is an awesome spec and super unique. Literally OD green. Look at that. We'll get a closer look here in a little bit, but it's freaking insane. Oh, God, it smells good too, doesn't it?
It smells so good.
Oh. Or is that Randy? Is that Randy or the car that smells that good? Oh, it might be both. Wow. So cool. It's got the SVJ style exhaust. Wow. That sounds awesome. Randy says it's quiet, but it's really not that quiet. Essentially SVJ rear, but without the fixed wing. It still has the active arrow of the regular Aventador, but not the big SVJ wing. Really cool diffuser as well. A little bit different. Leather strap on the door like the SVJ. So what they did was essentially take the best parts of the SVJ and combine it with like the normal Aventador. So you have the SVJ cool parts, but the comfort of the regular car. It's pretty sweet. I need a better camera. Ladesh, you'll have to film this and I'll have to use that footage because this is too good of a car to film with my camera. Oh my God. So this is like a $3 million car. Somewhere in that range, right, Ladesh?
Something like that.
Like 3 mil, I think. Oh my God.
I've seen like one, maybe two Bugattis ever.
I don't think I've ever seen a Chiron in person.
I saw one at the Philly
Did we?
shop.
Oh, I didn't see one.
Yeah.
I actually, yeah, that's a good point. I have not seen a Chiron in person. A really cool, just continuation of the Veyron design. I love the huge, like C, and then this one being the Per Sport or Per Sport, or how, I don't know how you pronounce it, but it's got a huge wing on the back, and it's a beautiful kind of like purple blue paint.
Those wheels are
With like a copper wheel, copper accents. What a cool spec. This is way above your pay grade. This is truly above my pay grade. $3.7 million car. Jeez. Oh, look at that button.
That just rumbles your chest.
It's like a monster.
That is wild.
Wow.
I can't. That doesn't even sound real.
Comfortable.
Glass ceiling too.
I didn't really notice that either. Wow. Now, they did this because they didn't ever want the car to look outdated, so they deliberately didn't do a screen. They have in the gauge cluster. But this is all just very minimalist, nice. And I mean, it works. Yeah.
It's so cool.
Wow.
$15,000 more in fuel cost over 5 years.
Oh, great deal.
Is that it?
So this is the window sticker for the other one that they sold, not this one that was on display. Or maybe they didn't sell it. I don't know. It was on display. But the MSRP for that one was 4.3, which makes this one at 3.7 seem suddenly like the deal of the century. $4.3 million. Top speed, you see this on the window sticker? Top speed 273 miles per hour. And it's actually faster. That's the average. But in one direction it went, I think it was like 2.9. Was it 300?
4 years.
Another good 4 years
That's
warranty.
more than most cars.
Unreal. That is fantastic.
This is 9 miles.
9 miles to the gallon, yes. Well,
love to see that.
the environmentalist will love that. Huge. They're freaking, like, look at the height, babe. Look at the height. Stand next to it. The height of the roof line. It's taller. Like, you wouldn't think it's that tall. But it's literally a car the size of, like, yeah, I bet you it's as tall as that Audi Q5 right there, easily. It's insane. It's a massive boat. It's a 2013. They still look good. You know, it's an older, it's like a 10-year-old car. Still looks pretty new. You can see the age a little bit in the wheels and whatnot, but looks pretty good. And you have a newer one. This is not a Phantom though. I don't know what this is. I don't really know my Rolls Royces that well. I'm way too poor to know that information. The Aventador Ultimae, again, the last version of the Aventador before it goes bye-bye. Now remember, these came out in 2012, so it's an old car. And the big Lambos, all Lambos really do stay around for a while, but it's now, 11 years old at this point. And this is the last version. And again, this will be the last version before they are hybrid assisted. So this car is just a V12. The Aventador replacement is coming, and that will have a V12, which is good. Thank God they are keeping the V12. I'm happy about that. From this point on, all Lambo V12s will be hybrid assisted. And so this is the last pure V12 Lambo. And as a result, I think the value will go really high. If you can get one at MSRP or close to it, I would say pull the trigger. And they did take the cool parts from the SVJ and add them to the regular car. So you get the comforts of a regular Aventador and some more features and practicality, but you get the cool parts of the SVJ. So the exhaust, the diffuser, maybe a few other odds and ends, but it's a pretty epic package for sure. Love the color. Randy and Tina did a great job picking everything out. Green with the black and the gold accents. Really, really cool. I mean, that is a fantastic and really unique spec. Love just the right amount of white with the gold. You can see the Ultimae on the seat in gold. And then the really cool like Y pattern continued on the whole dash in the seat.
Bronze stitch that matches.
Super cool. Yeah, the bronze stitch. It's freaking awesome. Randy knows how to spec them. He does. I'll give you that. He does. He's built one or two of them. He knows how to do it. But yeah, I love the Ultimae. What a great car. The last of the dinosaurs, boys. The last of the just pure V12 Lambos. And they sent it out with a bang. SV right here. You got the Huayra as well. Now, Randy has driven this all over the place. Might be one of the highest mileage ones. Randy, do you have one of the highest?
I'm doing it.
Do you think you have one of the highest mileage Huayras?
Oh, I have a keyhole on this one.
The highest.
I don't know. I've got 8,500 miles on it.
That's a lot.
Of which I put 7,600 of them.
Yeah, that's a lot for a Huayra. I would imagine most of them have under 1,000. And he's approaching 10 in this one. Beautiful spec. What do you think, Ladesh? You like it?
I'll take one.
I'll take one in bright blue, thank you. Company car? And look at the mirrors, are just wild the way they stick out. Piece of art. A real work of art. And then my favorite thing about the Paganis is the exhaust. The way there's 4 in the back. I really like that design. Full titanium. Looks really good. And we're going for a ride in the SB. Oh, okay.
You blew the radio, which controls the locks.
Is that why that's not on?
Right, exactly.
The fuse broke? Well, it's a Lambo, you know.
No. I mean, I bet you $10 somebody stuck a key in here and popped it. That's what people do. They put the key in there.
They try to put the key in the cigarette lighter?
Accidentally.
Sweet. We're not on fire yet, so I mean, that's something.
True.
This thing is wild. It actually feels like it gets going really fast.
It's so solid of a car.
It does feel really
Nothing sounds like a Mercy, man.
Oh my God. You like this more than your SVJ or less?
Oh my God, 300 times more.
More, really? Wow.
I would choose
Freaking
this
Randy.
for anything.
Oh my. That sound, man. Oh my God. That might be better than the SVJ.
Sounds better.
Oh my God.
Feel the wheel. Just put your hand on the wheel and look at it straight. Feel how it feels like a
Yeah, it does. Oh my God. Every time I buy a car, you make me hate driving other people's cars because I don't want to crash.
Then don't crash.
All right, I'll try my best. Same as SVJ, like basically?
Yep. There's got to be a little more of a...
Wow. Wow.
Yep.
Wow, the shifts are really smooth.
Nothing, and it shifts high. So it gives it almost rev matches. There he goes. Look at you. You're pointed in.
Yeah.
It's offset. Look where the wheel is. It's totally offset.
Yeah. It's all the way to the right.
Exactly. Sounds so good, doesn't it? There's nothing like a Mercy.
I'm amazed at how freaking solid.
The brakes are great too.
Yeah. How solid it feels.
Everything is great in this car. I mean, it really just, it's solid. Wow. It feels great.
Oh my God, that's insane.
So loud.
Look at how big. Oh, the Mercy's insane,
So
Ladesh.
loud.
You have no idea. Yeah. No, I'm good. I can't impose. Wow, look at that. Freaking.
It's such a comfortable car.
Yeah, but Randy, if I
GT.
fart in this the wrong way,
Fart in it all the time.
then I'll owe you millions. All right, here we go.
Yes.
Wow. Look at that work. Look at the metal work of all this. All aluminum.
So
you got the
put the key.
Pagani key.
Here's the other half. You want to film the whole.
I gotta get. I gotta get the other half of the key.
So it's magnetic.
Oh wow.
And it obviously looks like the Pagani.
I like
so
that.
So it's a $400 key surrounded by
Oh.
$6,000 sterling silver surround.
Oh.
What you do, you turn it
Turn it.
until you get flat. Just hit
Oh,
flat.
flat. Okay.
So what'll happen is everything will come to life.
Ooh. Okay.
Foot
Oh
on
wow.
the brake.
Sweeps the gauges. Foot on the brake.
Just turn it and start it like a car.
Wow. Smells great. I like the leather.
That's my ass.
Oh, it's your ass? What are these lights up here? What do they
Those are
do?
light. There's a regular toggle lights and then
Oh, just for these,
launch
okay.
controls in the middle.
So that's literally launch control? Launch controls on the ceiling? That's pretty cool.
Well, it's an airplane. I mean,
Wow.
That's what it's designed after. Everything's
Airplane
designed.
switches.
So
Yeah, beautiful.
press. Here, just do this.
Look at the aluminum work.
We'll put it in sport. Now, rev it, but you don't need to go super high.
Wow. That's nasty. V12 twins, right?
AMG.
So awesome day with the Lambos, and that was actually yesterday. And then on the drive home, beautiful day. We've had rain for like 5 days straight, as you saw in the Supra video. And then that was beautiful. And then on the way home, though, it was pouring down rain. So I was driving this thing for like the last 80 miles in the rain. It was not a good time at all. Not a good time at all. But another quick little update for you. Well, you can see what's going on back over there behind me. But another quick update for you. The spots for this car are sold out after like 2.5 days. So you guys loved the idea, the Corvette giveaway idea, where we have a limited 1,000 entries and that's it. So that was really cool. And we will be getting all the information, all the data, and we'll have a winner in about 7 days. And for this giveaway, you're still gonna have the same experience. Like you can, if you want to, we'll fly you in. If you're close, you can drive in. I'll pick you up at the airport, whatever, you know, whatever vehicle you want. I'll try my best to accommodate, but you still get the really cool, fun experience. So this one though is over the spots. The 1,000 spots are sold out already, but we will launch another one shortly. And again, more info coming soon. But anyway, to focus on the Viper for a second, as you can see, she is back after what feels like a lifetime, and after like the crazy experience of driving down there, she is back working, running and driving great, and all ready for an exciting race season. So luckily, I know that many of you wanted me to go down there and drive it back again, but I'm not doing that. Unless I set up a GoFundMe and people donated, like, and I would never ask, you know, I don't want donations, but if you paid me like 10 grand, I might do it. But that drive was rough and I only made it halfway. You know, I'm not cut out for the long haul drive and stuff. I love to drive, but not like that. That is miserable. So the Viper is back though, and luckily my buddy Corvettes Wanted, who I bought my 63 from, he was gonna be in Texas getting his new trailer, and he said to me, he said, out of the blue, I didn't even know he was gonna be there. He said, hey, I'll be in Texas with an empty trailer, my new trailer. If your car is done, let me know, I'll pick it up. And it just happened to be the same weekend, and it really worked out. So I lucked out on that one. I saved a bunch of, I'm gonna send him some cash, but I saved a bunch of money on shipping. That was awesome. It worked out really, really well, and the Viper is back. Lots more, I know this video is already kind of long, but lots more content on the Viper coming soon. I think we'll have to get Rich and Gina out in that car for a little reaction. Should be fun. If you enjoyed this upload, give it a big thumbs up. Take care. Have a great night. I'll see you in the next one.